Right, how do we trigger this old woman?
But that's getting demonetized for sure. How do we trigger this old woman? I don't know. Go on Tumblr, you'll find something to trigger anyone.
Anyway, let's start this stream off right by guessing the honk honk. Because
The honk.
I've made the woman spawn.
You've made the woman spawn. I know you said something's going to get us demonetized, but I think this is going to get us demonetized.
Look, I'm telling the truth. We're getting the honk honk.
We have to change the tag of the video to medical, hospital videos. What do you really mean by that?
It's fine. I'd pay 50 grand and get us the honk honk.
Don't worry, I'll be gentle. For fuck's sake.
Oh, we're off.
So who's more interested in this? Is it Ishii, Koichi, or Psycho?
Or Namba. Don't forget that Namba's there, even if we can't see him.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just like, so which one am I doing? Oh, you should be asking, which one are you doing first? What, even you, miss? Psycho. Oh, you'll be doing me first. And she's like, cracking her knuckles. Okay, but it's going to be $100 per person. Oh, don't worry about that.
Oh, dear.
And just imagine them, all doing the same Woman of the Night, and Psycho doing it twice.
Yes. So, let me explain this so that it makes more sense. First of all,
That'd be a good tagline to the series. Let me explain this so that it makes more sense.
So first of all, I've realised why Ichi's Tazu looks so derpy after going and googling it.
Where's that?
It's because it's not a standard dragon, it's a koi fish turning into a dragon.
Wasn't that a certain Japanese legend which inspired Magikarp?
Yes, exactly. It's supposed to represent, like, struggling against hardship while having a great future lined up for you. Or something along those lines.
That's why Magikarp is so shit, but evolves into what Gyarados, which is OP as fuck.
It also represents Ichi being an underdog in comparison to Kiryu, who's, like, respected even after he goes to jail in the original game. No, but, okay, so he is Arakawa's kids. What happened
is he?
What happened is Arakawa's wife put Ichi into the locker with instructions to the Soapland to pick Ichi up if Arakawa didn't manage to make the handoff or got killed or something. Ichi's mother then got killed off screen, and Arakawa shows up to the lockers to get Ichi, but by pure coincidence, someone else had also had the same idea that day.
What kind of coincidence is that?
By pure coincidence, someone else had also put a baby in a coin locker, and Arakawa punched open the wrong fucking coin locker and stole someone else's baby.
What the fuck?
So, the baby that Arakawa stole is the young master, and then the Soapland took Ichi back, thinking that, like, the handoff had gone badly. But, like, this is also further evidence for Ichi having massive stamina.
So he is Arakawa's son?
Yeah, but, like, so, the young master was in the locker and the metal, like, fucked his spine up. Ichi was in the locker for longer.
And he's fine?
Yeah.
Not mentally fine, physically fine.
Ichi's fucking invincible.
Oh, is that how we, is a man of incredible stamina? Even as a newborn baby, he had to survive hardship.
Exactly. Oh, God. He took that locker like a champion. Oh, God. I think we've just stumbled into domestic abuse.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Could you do me a favour and beat the fuck out of him? Domestic violence is not okay.
Respecte la donnas.
Engineer, but this evening.
Rispetti le donne.
He could just pretend I was swearing excessively for several minutes.
For several minutes, for 30 seconds. Now who doesn't have a grasp on how time works?
Oh, you'll complain that I don't have a grasp of time works, but you don't have a grasp of economics or geography.
Or physics. Or how society works in general. Oh, or Irish history. I know how potato cloning works, though. I know that much. Oh, this man picked a fight with the wrong group of people on the street. Oh, God. I don't even have to put effort in properly. I'll just have a throw playing cards at him.
Wouldn't that mean that Eri would just soak up all the XP?
Yeah, it's fine, though.
Well, she had the lowest levels he could use to.
No, it's fine. It's the Joker cards. The XP goes to everyone.
Oh.
That's the rules. That's how Persona works.
I thought it was a case of the person who... The EXP is distributed based on damage dealt.
Are you hurt? I'm so sorry.
Nah, it's based on who's alive in the party and what equipment you've got on.
I had no love for him anymore. But I kept lying to myself
For fuck's
I was
sake.
scared. But when I saw Kuroi-san,
All these and more harrowing stories on the Soup Gang's live stream.
I knew I had to.
What domestic violence? What people are going to come to our stream and say, so that's how I leave my abusive boyfriend. I just recruit 4 random people on the street who beat the crap out of him. And also they change costumes.
Oh, God.
I just need to recruit this weird guy in a red jacket who turns into a foreman, this pensioner who turns into a break dancer, this woman who turns into a magical girl, / singer, another woman who just throws cards at people. That's the secret to getting rid of my abusive boyfriend.
Don't forget the homeless man who turns into a stronger homeless man.
Yeah, but he wasn't in this fight.
No, but like, he's in the party roster.
What? So he's just in the background saying, don't worry guys, I believe in you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he's in substitution.
Right, and in the background he's like feeding one of his like pigeons, saying, yes, the simple life. Well, his friends like being beaten up. Don't worry, if you need me, I'll be over here.
Exactly.
Fight.
Oh, God.
Sorry, I know it sounds like a lot. Unlike me, you've actually got.
Will you go out with me? No, I just came out of an abusive relationship. What the fuck, man?
In that future, I see myself with you, Kuroi.
I thought it was going to be the other way, where she'd try and go out with him because he was like 10 times nicer than her boyfriend is, and he tried to save her.
I'm fucking right, though. I'm actually fucking right, because that's what just happened.
Oh.
Oh, God.
I wonder if they'll go to the same movie theatre Issue went to in episode 4.
Oh, excellent. The soup kitchen woman's a summon, Sam.
What?
I'm pretty sure that's the only theatre on this map, if I'm honest with you.
They can watch, what was it, Robo Chef?
Oh, do you want to see the other film titles while we've got a minute? Some of these are beautiful. So, Life of Sheep. Enjoy these posters. Robocock. Office Alone. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming it's a parody of a porno.
Office Alone. The poster, I know, reminds me of Matrix for some reason.
Office-
Sultry Adultery 3, The Key to Love. What the fuck?
Shark Vacation. Lord of the Wedding Rings. Arwin's Sonata. I don't know who the guy on the left is, but he's a Pound Mate summon. I'm pretty sure this is a parody of The Warriors. Don't know what that is. Don't know what this is. And yeah, Life of Sheep.
Oh, I read an article where the guys behind Ghost of Tsushima have been given like honorary ambassadors of Tsushima awards.
Nice.
Whereas one of the few times a non-Japanese person has been given that honor because they tell the story of what's little known even in Japan.
And of course they made a fantastic game that doesn't have fucking microtransactions.
Because I haven't played that, I can't personally vouch for that. Not that it hasn't the microtransactions that it's a good game or not.
I played some of it with Niv back when we were still because he had me around his house one week. Like back before like we went into second lockdown.
Well, yeah, that goes without saying. Yeah, I decided to break lockdown rules to go play Ghost of Tsushima around this colleague's house. He's all cool with it, he won't rat me out.
In all fairness, like, Niv's cool. Like, he got robbed 8 times in 1 year and he was just really chill about it.
What the fuck? 8 times?
He's Brazilian!
Team Strange that Sucker Punch has like completely different styles of games they do. They have, of course, the Infamous series and Sly Cooper, and now they've done Ghost of Tsushima.
On the bright side, though, it's really fucking good that they're versatile.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, God. Friendly reminder that Sly Cooper's technically in the same universe as Infamous, which I will never fucking let go.
They make references to Sly Cooper in Infamous Second Son.
Exactly, but like, Zeke's actually just reading Sly's book at one point. Which, Yeah, which implies that Zeke either killed them or is a member of the group. Pick whichever option's funnier.
Totally.
And remember, Sly Cooper's
Do this
technically
again.
French.
Oh, oh yeah.
Yeah, I have to keep reminding myself of that fact. Even though he speaks an American accent, he is, like, I think he was born in France and based out of France.
Well, yeah, it's like this, where like everyone speaks English.
For the reader's for the audience's benefit.
I feel like, do you know the funniest example of that is Fantastic Four?
What?
You familiar with the Marvel characters, the Skrulls? They use them as in Captain Marvel.
Very basically, they're shapeshifters.
Yeah, okay. So, whenever they had them appear in the old 90s Fantastic Four cartoon, they'd be speaking an alien language, and then Stan Lee would pop up to say,
Now, because there may be some viewers who don't speak Skrull, everything will be translated for you into English by the mighty Marvel translingual interpreter.
Remember, I've watched all of Next Generation and also Deep Space Nine. About a year after I watched all of Deep Space Nine, I think it was a Reddit post which explains about the translators they use. Because characters talk about it as like I make this up, like a Bavarian flatworm or something like that. And someone explained the reason why characters talk like that is they're not actually saying that. They're saying the actual like species name. But the translator's trying to translate in terms the audience can understand, like the person who's hearing it can understand. If they just say the creature name, the person has no frame of reference for it. And so what they hear is like the planet name, like flatworm, so they have some idea what the creature is. If that makes any sense.
oh my god, they've made helping an old woman cross the road a side quest, Sam.
She looks drunk. Lady, how many bottles of vodka have you drank today? Oh, I'm just 2 or 3. Jesus Christ. How
No.
many...
200 or 300? When you get to my age, you get a very strong liver.
Oh, I'd like to help, but
Yeah, that's how you fucking destroy your liver.
I know what fucking side quest this is. Because I saw this in an Outside Xbox video. This is the chili side quest.
Well, I know it's been haunting me in the related videos whenever I rewatch the In a Nutshell video. That was like weirdest side quest. I deliberately not watched that.
No, please
Because
don't.
spoilers.
Please don't, because that will spoil the best side quest that I want to terrorize you with.
What, one worse than the cum bucket?
Yes, that wasn't even a side quest, that was main story, but yeah, there is a side quest so much worse than the cum bucket. Oh, God.
Worse than the babies side quest?
Less psychologically damaging, more outlandish. Here we go.
It burns. What, someone just give him gonorrhea?
Or they put icy hot down his pants again. Oh dear.
Again? Use the word fucking again?
I don't know what the businessmen are doing when they can't get cocaine on Wall Street.
What, do you think to get the ultimate chili high, they rub icy hot over them?
Yes,
I
yes.
shouldn't say too much because the Trust and Safety Council would listen.
They rub icy hot onto the gentleman's area and then eat chili and then, like...
What was the LA Beast thing where he rubbed ice hot on the area you described and then gave himself brain freeze? Was the ultimate icy hot challenge?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it's one of his earliest videos where, yeah, he deliberately used icy hot and then gave himself a brain freeze to give the ultimate like, icy hot challenge. That looks like human flesh in there.
John's just sent me a picture of a dying chef. Oh dear, engineer, put that in post.
No! Why would you fucking put a picture of a dying chef? It's a wholesome family stream.
Not dying, like he's on fire from too much chili.
Oh, that's okay then.
Oh god, I mean we could go, like honestly, that's my dream for this show, is that we get enough Twitch bucks that we can afford to go out into the street and track down and kill the Swedish chef from the Muppets.
What?
Look, Sam, it's always been my life dream to kill that Swedish chef. Oh, God. Are you okay, dear?
So what? He makes like, yeah, food, but put like ghost chilies in it.
Oh god, no, it's Carolina Reaper with just a bit of sriracha toilet shrimp.
Toilet shrimp.
Yeah, do you not remember that Filthy Frank video?
No.
Yeah, he puts shrimp in the toilet and then pours sriracha sauce on them. Oh,
That's it. The other day when I was getting some like barbecue sauce out of the cupboard, and I saw got some barbecue sauce on my finger, so I licked it. What I forgot was that right next to the barbecue sauce was some Dave's Insanity hot sauce. My finger brushed up against it. So what I thought I was looking was barbecue sauce, it was insane hot sauce. So I was like, "Yep, this is a mistake."
it's okay. Like I genuinely have hot sauce in the cupboard, where on the bottle they brag that it's only used as a bioweapon because it's so hot. Like, that's obviously bullshit, but it's still insanely hot. Not everyone can bear the intensity. Most people take off running. Yeah, this sounds like cooking, if I'm honest with you.
Quote Simpsons, I can see the sun.
No, just tell you about he cannot taste anything anymore. Like, legitimately, he has to put chili into all of his cooking, otherwise he can't taste.
Was this going into Snapcube Sonic entry?
I put hot sauce on everything, from Twinkies to milk.
Oh god, I saw the fucker put sriracha sauce on a donut once. Legitimately, like going ground for of him is hell though.
What, does he have an emergency bottle of hot sauce?
I'm sure, no, seriously, just
Like a parody of that scene from, was it Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Needs more salt. No, needs more hot sauce.
I'm sure, legitimately, any that we go to, it's horrendous because he's just like, let me put in 5 handfuls of chili sauce. And like, forgetting that people other than him can still taste.
Why not just put it on his dish?
Because he cooks like one-pot meals. Anyway, let's resume helping the old woman cross the levee. Oh god, it's cabbage, Sam. It's cabbage chili. You know what that means.
Kimchi?
I was referring more to that cabbage soup that makes you poop yourself, but sure.
Oh god, if she eats enough of that. It's like going down the street and then just, here's the rubble. Guys, I'm going to need to use the public restroom. And like kicks off the ground, like to run so fast, that leaves craters, small craters in the pavement.
12 seconds later.
Oh, you know, you're right though, it does look like human flesh because of that weird graphic. Miracle kimchi, oh god.
Miracle kimchi, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
I don't know what I think of this, but when I was reading that Big Eater page on TV tropes, it mentioned one of the Castlevania games, not one of the mainstream ones, the one where you play as a woman, where again you heal mainly through like dishes, and there's like a chef in the castle, where it suggested that this main character the only one keep like the chef afloat because you just buy your like all the food, like you can add it was basically like a cooked whale, like small whale. And when you reach like high levels, you can. It takes like 3 of those to fully like replenish your health. I'm like, how the fuck is she eating that much?
Okay, first of all, John's wondering if you're thinking about bloodstains. Second
It's
of all,
not blood. It was not bloodstained.
No, I think I know which one you're on about. I forget the name, but I think it's one of the ones where you play as Maria Reinhardt.
That sounds about right.
We'll just have to have the engineer put the name on the screen when it goes on YouTube.
Yo, mind if I step in? Huh? Buddy, just take the water and chill. You'll feel a lot better.
You know what?
Oh good, is this a Dine Dasher?
I'm taking my... What the heck was his deal?
He sort of is. It was actually Il Jin,
A former Korean mega star, oh goody.
Unfortunately, I can't begin to keep up with that.
Finally, our joke starts to bleed into the side quest, Sam.
What?
He's retired from the industry now.
He doesn't know who that guy is because he's been in prison for 18 years.
Clean image too. I guess
Oh,
fame
dear.
changes people.
He's a retired member of 1010.
I've seen him.
He can't be 1010 are all androids, remember?
Former star.
He's actually a retired member of BTS. He's the one who left before they got famous.
Well, so like the Beatles, the fifth member who don't
Exactly.
recognize.
Exactly. Right, how do we trigger this old woman?
But that's getting demonetized for sure. How do we trigger this old woman? I don't know. Go on Tumblr, you'll find something to trigger anyone.
And other quotes that we could potentially open this episode with.
A few moments later.
Oh, God. I know how to make sausage casserole that's inedible to anyone with taste buds because of the spice. You may ask why. It's funny. Seriously, I cannot overstate the amount of spice that he puts into stuff.
So, I'm thinking, all these moves, are the characters actually doing this in the universe? Or how much of this is Ishii's hallucinations?
Everything that's not got the purple filter over it's probably real.
Again, this is lending credence to my stand theory that his stand empowers his allies, but the downside is it also empowers his enemies to fit with the overall theme of it. Because if all the heroes have powers but the villains don't, then that wouldn't make sense in the context of the stand.
Oh no, I support this idea. Oh dear.
So it's a double-edged sword. For him, the more powerful he gets, the more powerful his enemies get. Oh god. Is Ichi gonna try and glitch his stand by, I know, sitting on a hot plate?
Yes.
So then he can get all 4 members of his party instantly level 99.
Like all good Dragon's Quest players. Oh dear.
Oh, God. Can you imagine? It's like, I'm gonna bring out my secret weapon, and he brings out like a portable hot plate, and then he just sits on it in the middle of the street. Ishi, what are you doing? Shh, I have a strategy.
Just like the sky opens up and an actual dragon comes out.
No, the thing, just the 3 other people, like they all instantly become level 99. Ishi, how do you do that? I'm an alpha male gamer.
Oh god, Ichi.
Again, quoting Snapcube.
And then like Junji Han shows up because he's the other one that plays video games. You could have gotten the same effect with an ice pack.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt as much.
Finally, this game letting me fulfill my dream of beating up K-pop stars. Oh god, like I feel like Doofenshmirtz at the moment. If I had a nickel for every game that let me beat up members of a K-pop band, I'd have 2 nickels. Not much, but it's weird that it's happened more than once.
Wait, so he wants to beat up a team of weird people that hang out together, a former Yakuza, a DMV guy, what was Psycho's job before she gets started with the brothel?
Bartender, so let's tag team him.
Bartender, and a small business owner.
Don't forget that we're also an investor now as well, after putting 25 million into the weapon shop. Oh god.
That much?
Yep. Worth every penny. Oh god.
You basically invested the amount of a house into the business.
In all fairness though, we do have like max level weapons for free characters now though. Also, now that we'll rank 1 on the stock market, anytime we do a shareholders meeting, which I'll do off camera, we get 3 million yen.
Nice.
Yo.
I'll have to find time to exploit that at some point between chapters. You remember the foreign man from the side quest earlier?
Well, the English guy.
Please, do you know how to get to the station?
Yep.
Yeah, he's a manager now. It turns out you can recruit him. Like, he's not only a confused foreigner, he's also like the president of his own company.
Yeah, but if he doesn't speak any Japanese...
Well, no, because he speaks Japanese now, because he's been through a language course in between. Like, space is warped and time is bendable, but shit does happen between side quests.
Time has been like maybe a week, so he's went on, what? He's been fluent in the Japanese language with all its complicated writing system. It's 3 writing systems in a week.
It's literally, though, like in-game, like 4 days have progressed, I believe. Oh, God.
In actual time, it's been more like 4 months.
Oh my god, I think this is the summon. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Middle.
Yeah, sorry, just took me a minute, because I was trying to figure out if it was trying to double fake me.
Like, intellect plus 10. Oh god, how much until he... Like, well, someone watching, he's asking his team, I need a power level of my intellect if I'm ever going to become level 100. Do any of you have any ideas to boost my intelligence? Like, Numbers look around and say, well, I do have one strategy, but it's a bit risky. Oh, tell me, I have to do it. I need a power level. Have you ever heard of this show called Rick and Morty? No? What's that? It's an animation from the West. What? When does America start making anime? It's a long story. Anyway, I know that the head guy from the homeless camp, he has it downloaded on his phone. Let's go see him. He's downloaded every episode. He's an avid watcher of it. But is he blind? Yeah, he watched it before he got blind. Yeah. And he's only half blind.
You know, the funny part is that, like, because of, like, all the shit that we've done, Ichi actually does have max level intelligence now.
What the fuck?
Like, honestly, me level grinding has made this more unintentionally funny than it fucking should be.
Can you imagine Ishi just watching Rick and Morty?
Oh, I can definitely imagine that. Oh, I found out the story behind the stupid afro as well. And, like, the explanation for the stupid afro is also, he was in prison for 18 years.
How's that an explanation?
No, okay. So what happened was, Ichi starts the game with a specific type of hairstyle known as a punch perm, which is popular in the 90s, but then fell out of style in the early 2000s. So the problem is, he goes to the barbers with his longer hair.
The bartender for a haircut.
Yes!
Were they drunk at the time?
The Ichi or the bartender? No, so he goes to the barbers to get his hair cut, but because it's been like 18 years, the hairstyle's fallen out of style, so barbers don't know how to do a punch perm anymore, which is why the woman who does his hair fucks it up and gives him an afro.
Couldn't they, I know, Google it?
Nah, man, this is 2020, like, everything's gonna
2019!
This is 2019, everything's gonna be done quick.
A few moments later.
There's a story happening?
Yeah, his manager assaulted a female actress. And then pins the blame on him.
I'm expecting him to go full Sin City and rip the manager's balls off.
I mean, Ichiban's gonna have to track him down first.
And then rip his balls off.
Exactly.
What? So he goes to the manager. I know you can only get off if someone screams. How about I make you scream?
And then he punches him so hard that he hits the operatic high notes.
Well, he's like torturing him, but the manager, because someone is screaming technically, he's still getting off. Even
No, Ichiban punches the manager so hard that he screams the high notes.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So they have to hurt?
Ah, finally.
Is Ishi using fox dye on him or some shit? Well, God, he is.
All of the alcohol's just kicked in.
Are you sure? Wait, let me call 999. Do you have like a number you can for your opponent? Yes, it's on the back of the CD case. What? Of my album, here. You still carry one of your albums around? Of course.
Never know when I'm going to need to sell it for money. Oh, right, bring him some water. We're just juggling side quests today.
So is the woman still trying to cross the road?
Yeah, the woman's still trying to cross the road. We'll get to her in a minute. Like, she's not getting across the road anytime soon. We've got ages.
She could try and get run over.
It's fine. Ichi can just revive her through sheer charisma.
Don't feel like my grandmother should try and cross the road even if she had all 4 limbs broken.
Oh god, this guy is gonna be like...
Just because someone told her she couldn't.
This man's about to spend his girlfriend's entire credit cards on building a rock climbing wall in their apartment.
You cemented a handhold right over our thermostat.
Sam, this is it. This is the next part of the old woman crossing the road side quest.
What? He's going to improve people's performance by making them eat the super hot kimchi.
Yes! Oh, I'm so glad that we got together to enjoy this game.
That we got together. You know, in these times, nice that we met up to share this piece of madness.
Exactly. Fucking hell, he's just carrying it under his arm. Where did you produce that from?
From my prison wallet.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hyperventilated. You need some water.
I'm just amused by it. Like, he's just produced it and he's holding the urine out in the street, and it's like, what must this look like to people walking by? There we go.
I've already used the JoJo meme.
This is the screenshot for the episode.
Okay, so now I'm confused. Yep, that works pretty well.
Oh God.
Oh, John Smith just said from his arse, hence the texture. Oh shit. Well, literally.
Lots of fibre. Oh dear.
Still better than French cooking.
Oh dear. French cooking's terrible though. Because it's just like, if you're not cooking in France, what's the point? That's it. That's every French recipe.
I thought they used every part of the animal.
That as well, but like every recipe is just like, if you're not cooking this in France with original ingredients, then what's the point? French recipe books are passive aggressive as fuck. Oh, there's another NPC fucking off.
Oh yeah, it's just getting more and more infamous. Like, wait, is that the guy who I've seen was beating up people in the street in weird clothes? He pulls a hammer out of nowhere. I don't want anything to do with him.
Okay.
Thank you, Spice Bearer. Oh God, the spice must flow, Sam.
That explains Ishii's weird powers.
The kimchi's just laced with the spice from Doom.
He ran through people and just disintegrated them.
So just to recap, we've got like 2 rappers in the audience now. So not in the audience, in the fight.
What, confused? What is this? What kind of esoteric shit is this? We've got some people in the audience who are also in the game. That's how early adopters they are. They're time travelers. They're able to line up their comments with their appearance in the fucking game.
Wouldn't it be really funny? Wouldn't it be really funny if we were playing something and then it turns out that someone in the audience was one of the Kickstarter backers?
One of them minor voice actors. So I was trying to take a drink.
I just meant like someone had like not this game specifically, but just in the future we play something.
What the fuck is that? Started dissing Eri. No, it was Psycho. Started talking mad shit. That was the actual line, I think.
In all fairness, the Skazer's line was, he crashes forward with no regard for safety.
I think of that one scene from... Oh, what's that comedy horror film that was done by the same group as Airplane? Scary Movie 3?
Yeah, that's the one. The Hood?
Yes. That whole, like, rap scene.
Oh, God, that's so... Scary Movie 3 is so fucking good compared to the others, though. Oh, God. There we go. So now we just give him water to sober him up. Come on. So are you just having a little drink of your own there?
No.
Fuck it, I'll join you.
Fuck, my Japanese improved as I drank myself into oblivion. What? It's a unique strategy to learn a language. Just get absolutely wasted in the country and you absorb the language through fucking osmosis.
Yeah.
Shit.
You get so drunk that it actually just resets part of your hippocampus. Oh, God.
She gonna be like a fangirl, just aged every decade.
Yes. How fucking old is this guy?
Like Calculon, he keeps lying about his age. He's actually like 80 years old.
In all fairness, that is one way to do it. Yeah, he is the guy off the poster. Excellent. Why?
What poster?
The one,
She's looking like-
the one for the movie earlier.
Ah. So which one were you? Were you the man or the woman? Oh, it's the man, is she? What the fuck? Oh, just need to make sure.
Having a flashback to someone's vacation photos.
What, someone's vacation photos rendered in game?
Yes. Like, it's a flashback to his vacation photos. Oh, like he's stopped listening to Ichi, and he's just imagining that vacation that he took before he became an alcoholic.
Ah, yes, I remember my alcoholism started when I visited Russia. People keep trying to introduce me to bottles of vodka. It was so cheap there. I mean, it was rude not to drink the entire bottle, and after that I just got hooked.
And then for some reason they let me take an entire bar over to Japan.
What, moved the whole fucking bar?
Yeah, he just picked, like, he strapped the bar to him and just walked over to Japan.
Walked over to Japan from Russia. Is there a land bridge between Russia and Japan?
No, it's fine. That's this guy's stance power. He can just walk across any surface like it's flat land. Like, that's how he moves the bar with him.
What the fuck?
Oh, dear. Sam, there's so many weird fucking stands that have yet to be introduced. I, for one, can't wait to see how Iraqi ends Part 8. Sam just chugging away because he's had enough of this. Oh, dear. Finally, we have to get him ready for his big comeback tour.
Yo.
Making Korean cinema in Japan. Oh, right, where's the next portion of this side quest at?
Probably by the road to help the granny cross it.
No, not that one. The Korean one. I want that Palmade summon. I'm filling out the fucking roster of summons before we go on with the story.
So again, you're going to be fighting Master Arakawa, but he's going to be level 66, and you're going to be level 99.
And yeah, then I'm just going to be like, I deploy my secret weapon, Japanese Jason Voorhees.
No, see, it's going to be, what was that thing Pac-Man talked about? A battle between the Thing and the Champion of the Universe?
Yes.
Where the colour swapped.
Dwayne Johnson.
Yes. Where he's able to just easily beat the Thing, pulling every punch.
And then he gives up because the Thing won't fucking leave.
Oh no, he understands that the only way to beat the Thing was to actually kill him.
Which is dishonourable.
It's to quote Star Trek, not Voyager, Deep Space Nine.
I cannot defeat this Klingon. All I can do is kill him.
Exactly. I think this is the manager. Right. Oh, God. Sam, can I please abuse the satellite laser now?
For a man like this, abusing women, go for it.
Hooray!
Yo.
Do not stand for violence against women on this channel.
In all fairness, we don't stand for violence against women on the other channel either.
The channel?
Yeah, the YouTube channel.
That's the same channel, it's just on a different platform. It's not a different channel.
Okay, fair enough. The point is, respect women. Oh, God, and trans women.
What about trans chickens?
Yeah, just respect women in general. I know that we joke a lot, but seriously, hang on a second, let me just kill this guy.
I know what we respect women. I know what we joke around a lot. Hang on, let me just kill this guy.
I
feel like you're sending mixed messages here.
I think that's the opening quote for this episode, if I'm honest with you.
Sounds about right.
Oh, God. What if, like, when we get more viewers, they're gonna think we're weird.
No, that's the wholesome Christian stream, remember?
Oh, God. Fuck, John's going mental in the chat, parroting me. Oh, dear. Just
That's
all.
basically what we're doing.
Oh dear. I really wish that I had the foresight to whack the clip that button after I said that, because that would have been an amazing one. Oh dear.
Hey,
Who the fuck has 500,000 like US dollars liquid?
I don't know. Where are we going to find a blender that big?
Blendtech headquarters?
True. Oh god, just set it to liquidate.
Wife beaters. Will it blend?
Oh god.
Are we now accusing the Blendtech CEO of being a cleaner, but not the mafia, just random people who want to get rid of wife beaters? Let's see. The flesh and the bones, our product can definitely handle blending that, but we have to chop them up first. We have to do limb by limb. Luckily we did that earlier. Here we go. Wait, hang on. Crew, why is there 3 arms in this freezer?
Right, hang on.
Great, now we're gonna get fucking sued by Blendtech.
Fuck, hang on. Need more MP.
What is she gonna default all combat moves to Eri while he's charging the space laser?
No, it's fine. We'll just block. Right, hang on. Oh, gee. Sexual harassers get the civil rights laser.
Take my civil rights beam.
Oh. Fucking hell, this animation. Oh.
What kind of fucking line was that?
A line said by a man about to nuke him from fucking orbit.
Essence of orbital laser. It's not orbital laser, it's the essence of it.
Yeah, sexual harassers get the laser, Sam. Like we've used we've used satellite targeting to pinpoint his nutsack.
You saw that, right? While he's been talking about a laser, Koichi was just styling, posing behind him, like Jojo posing behind him.
That's what Koichi does. Koichi's extra as fuck.
You fraud.
Oh dear.
I can't believe you... A contract? Yeah.
John Smith is saying Koichi, Kazuga was shitting. What? He's still under the effect of that cabbage soup?
the only reason he
Yes.
did that was to get his manager out
Oh
of the jam.
god.
That producer you seem to love so much.
That terrible, terrible peel of pound cabbage soup.
Is that the only way they can actually torture issue in prison? Is just to feed him that?
Make sure she wasn't dragged into the
Yes.
spotlight.
Because he'd just be on, what, the toilet for hours?
That's enough, Kasuga-san.
Oh dear. His one weakness. Cabbage soup.
If your manager was a lady...
Oh, the cabbage salesman from Avatar finally, like, meets his one rival.
Because in this thing, he'd treat it as like a ingesting a poison, so it lowers stats. One of the few things that will actually torture him.
Just remember, being drunk is a status ailment in this game. Like, I believe it's in place of confusion.
Do not speak of this to anyone. I'm not gonna let some media clown...
In general, drunk people tend to be confused.
Like that does happen.
Yes.
You will be the one who...
You look at me like that, I can tell you're not bullshitting. Looks like I'm the fraud here. Instead of doing proper research, I only saw some journalists dying.
And so once again, film journalism has failed us.
Journalism.
I was about to say games journalism, but like this
Games
guy's...
journalism. No, we're not a games journalist. We have much higher standards than that. You want to know the main thing which differentiates us between game journalists and us?
I certainly will try.
We respect women.
I mean, this guy, the journalist that we just lasered, and so once again film journalism has failed us. Because he did no research.
My first order of business is to own up to what I've done. Make things only then
Can we, like...
to be how I once was.
Let's just finish this side quest and then go, like, help the old woman cross the street.
Anyone to go by? I'd say you're off to a...
Oh, so she's been waiting like in universe like an hour. Well, where was that nice man? I've been waiting in the street corner for like an hour. Maybe I should just walk out in front of this bus.
Oh, good, he gave me a bullet.
Well,
And a bullet.
I guess
A
it's
metal
so
one?
long for now.
Yes, no, a memory bullet. Oh, it's enter the Gungeon territories of shit.
I was thinking of Control again, where this one character shoots himself in the head as a strategy so he can communicate with the main character after he kills himself.
Just remember to get the aloe vera on standby.
The funniest thing is, the character who does this objectively is the cause on most of the stuff that happens in the game.
Excellent.
Because the game's quite new, I won't spoil who it is. Let's just say you meet them relatively early on.
I look forward to playing it with you at some point. Excellent! I've been looking forward to him because I'm pretty sure he's a big-ass area of effect. Hammers, my other weakness. Breakdancing pensioner, my third weakness. Slapping with the tarot cards.
Is this what the people are going to be bringing up in interviews when they'll say, well, do you have any weaknesses? Yes, breakdancing pensioners. What?
Oh, God. Never use that if they ask you in a job interview, what are your weaknesses?
Dancing pensioners, women throwing darts, a sadomasochistic man with a hammer.
Oh, yes.
Ishi isn't sadist. He does it to protect people. He's like the hero of the story. He's just a masochist. I mischaracterized him.
Oh, dear. I guess we'd be delighted to hire you. We know all about the breakdancing pensioners.
Washed up stars, old lady? What? So I'm looking at the chat.
Yeah, that's John's weakness. You stick him in the same room as a D-list celebrity and he shrivels up to paper.
I thought like weakness and things you can't stand. Whenever he's in the room with either a washed-up celebrity or an old woman, he has to struggle to contain his rage.
Little from column A, little from column B.
So, if he was in a room with one of those two, a washed-up celebrity and an old woman, which would he beat up first?
Whichever one's not the woman, obviously.
Good point. We respect women on this channel.
Yes, now watch as I feed this high schooler kimchi. I'm not even trying to make you not drink anymore. Like, we're 5 minutes away from the end of this live stream.
5 minutes away from the end, I fucking wish.
Oh, God. Go to her, girl. I
was telling my cat off, you decided to start yodeling.
What? Your cat's yodeling?
Pretty much.
My feet are stuck in place. Ah, someone's put flex tape over the train tracks again.
What, the train tracks over her feet? I can't move. What, the ghost of Phil Swift? Like someone's Phil Swift to jinx her, like to curse her. The Phil Swift just like flex taped her feet to the pavement. I can't do it. It's that move is so strong. Oh.
Sorry, can I just appreciate how amazingly nonsensical that one was from you? Not Phil Swift shows up and summons a stand. The ghost of Phil Swift summons Phil Swift.
Someone who has a grudge against her summons Phil Swift as a curse against her.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense than the ghost.
Oh, and John Smith's like, I knew it. He agrees with me that someone's cursed with the ghost of Phil fucking Swift.
In all fairness, the ghost of Phil Swift's one of the more benevolent curses. Oh, God. You could be cursed with the curse of the world's best Irish potato slicer.
Have you ever tried to peel one of these? My peeler grips in, it won't slip. It's like a hot knife through butter.
How's it compared to the parent-child testing kit?
Honestly, way fucking funnier. Like, the guy doing this advert is like the ShamWow guy if the ShamWow guy was trying to do an impression of Jacksepticeye.
Oh, God.
Exactly.
That's tough being away someone we care about. You would? So who did you care about when you were in prison? Myself.
Mostly my boss, though. There we
you
go.
Give me a little push. Oh, God.
Here's another potential for the thumbnail.
Yes, just that picture with that quote. Wait, why is it still full?
It's magic kimchi, Sam. It's the miracle kimchi. Oh god, Jesus is gonna feed so many homeless people when we give this
Is she
to
just
him
going
later.
to eat like hot kimchi with her hands? or something?
Yes.
Like, just reach your hand into like the near boiling kimchi, just eat a handful. I'm not trying to feed you. I'm trying to offer you a shortcut to success. Yeah, lines potentially from a porno. I thought we respected women on this channel.
We do, which is why we're giving your kid free kimchi. Do I want to see Senpai or not? Oh dear.
Yeah, put it this way. If someone wrote that on the side of a van, would someone want that person arrested? Free kimchi! Come into the van.
It's still better than free candy.
Slightly.
Oh god. Like,
what's a senpai even translate to? Because I've seen in various animes, it seems to be like word for someone not necessarily older than you, but your superior.
Yeah, it's basically just your superior / someone that you respect. It gets used interchangeably, like how anarchy can mean older brother, but also boss. Or you know, and then the JoJo Part 5 dub where they just change the fucking character's backstory because they couldn't be bothered to translate it properly.
Wait, they changed it?
Yeah, do you remember Prosciutto and Pesci?
I thought they just used the word anarchy and relied on people understanding the Japanese dub. To know
No. In the Japanese version, in the Japanese version, they're like really close, Leeser and subordinate, and he keeps using anarchy to describe him, meaning boss. But then in the dub, they took the other translation and just turned the two of them into brothers, which is fucking brilliant. Like, that's genuinely one of the most brilliant, stupid dub changes I've ever seen.
Yep. Oh, do I need to go back into Neon Genesis Evangelion again about this one character changes lines so he wasn't gay, and it makes the next line make absolutely no sense.
I know the one you're on about. I think we still have it screenshotted from a previous... I'm pretty sure that we've still got it screenshotted from Death Stranding.
Because in the original line where this character was, I think, technically bisexual, later on he's described to another character, he's the one person who actually shows him any kind of affection. But in the version where that character's not gay, they change the lines to make some batshit crazy argument, and then it says he's the only person, like, it shows me I'm worthy of his respect or some shit. It makes like no sense in context.
Excellent.
Yeah, engineer pulled up.
I can't wait to see how they do the Part 6 animation, where Araki changed the character's gender partway through. Here we go. The fucking epic climax of this hour-long live stream.
An hour-long climax? We need to retitle this to just chatting there.
Honestly, I'm gonna need some of that kimchi now.
Ma'am, are you still having
Oh god. Mr. Sandman, bring me kimchi. Give it here.
I haven't heard that version of the song. The Korean version.
Yeah. Oh god. Mr. Sandman, give me kimchi, but only the great...
No, I was going to cross the street when it's green, but I realised in a few seconds, like 30 or something, it'll be red again. I don't know if I can cross the street in that time, so I think I'll just wait again. But then I'm in the same dilemma each time. Wait, it'll take you more than 30 seconds to cross the street? Yes! Can't you see how fucked up my back is?
Oh, sorry, John's just come in there accidentally with the other fucking lyrics to the song.
Thank you for encouraging it.
Mr. Sandman, bring me kimchi. Make it as spicy as my balls have seen.
We're going into... Will it have a similar effect as the cabbage soup, except this time, not only is it going to clean you out, it'll clean you out and make you burn all the way down.
Not only will he shit a hole in his own pants, but also the pants of the guy next to him.
Thank you for trying to make me imagine that.
You're honest to a fault. And I do know you mean well. Trust you, young man.
Why have you turned into a pelican?
Oh, it happens occasionally. Oh God, sorry.
Randy, you finally crossed the street.
Right, just take that and put some opera music over the top of it, engineer.
That was...
Play opera music.
Opera music's great for slow-mo. Oh God, oh,
joke.
We could put Chariots of Fire over the top.
That actually worked pretty well.
Excellent.
The back is still fucked up. Is this like the posture the chefs have to run in to cover their whole body with the woks while they're running at the Korean mafia?
Yes, that's exactly the pose that I was after.
An older guy on Sakura Alley.
Like, I'm still worried at the fact that you can only stand at a 180-degree angle.
To spread word around the neighborhood association.
Peter, what is a 180-degree angle?
A straight line.
Yes.
This is what I'm talking about. You can't bend at all.
No, I'm too straight for that.
Oh dear, but I'm not. But I'm.
Thinking that Kimchi seller might want to know about what...
We're terrible people, Sam. All we have to do is report the good news to the kimchi salesman and we're home free.
You give away for free.
Yeah, but like now he knows that he's got like a niche market.
Paying customers?
Exactly.
What's with the mob all of a sudden?
One order of miracle kimchi, please.
At last, he's fulfilled his dream of opening a small store on the street.
Oh, what the crap? He's swamped with customers now.
Oh, you're the young
Desperate old woman. That's what she's called.
Yes. This game pulls no punches in describing people's jobs, Sam.
Good to hear, man.
That's her job, is it?
Yes. She really wants that husband.
Keep asking whether it helps with running or romance. Would you know anything about that?
Good question.
Oh, God. It's fine. After this is over, we'll sit down and we'll watch a nice bit of Korean rom-com.
I'm sure they'll be back for more.
I sure hope you're right.
Can I get some kimchi, please?
Oops. I guess I'll get out of your way.
Jesus Christ. This has been in.
Encourage you to stop by again.
It's nice that after the tame episodes, we've gone back to a couple of the more stranger tangents.
What do we even call this one?
Remember that kimchi you gave me? I went ahead and splurged on a huge
Korean film star bends over for kimchi.
Korean satellite lasers kimchi at failed actor.
Good. Don't mind if I do.
No, Korean satellite lasers kimchi at female actor. I've got nothing. I'm gonna have to watch this back. Oh dear.
A Korean film star bends over for everlasting kimchi.
Oh god, the old woman's a manager. And
how did Ichiban recruit you? I don't know. He fed me some spicy kimchi, helped me cross the street, and said, you look like the sort of person who become a manager of a financial holdings company. Even though I'm 83.
Good. And on that note, that seems like
she only did top up a pension or some shit.
Yeah, that seems like a good spot to end the stream there. Anything you'd like to add, Sam?
Should I be drinking more or less?
Probably be drinking more once we get the kimchi here.